Good morning and welcome to Manufacturing Minute. This morning we're here with Jerry Biagini, who's the general manager over at Clampco in Wadsworth. Welcome, Jerry.
Hi, Kathy.
Thanks so much for being here. So tell us, I know it sounds pretty obvious, but tell us what Clampco does, because I think it's pretty cool and there are a lot of great applications.
Yeah, Clampco makes clamps. That's pretty obvious, but we make engineered clamps and straps and fastening devices, mostly out of stainless and high temperature alloys. Just about everything's made for a specific application, and those applications can range from supplying rockets like SpaceX to diesel particulate filters for heavy trucks on over-the-road trucks, for pollution control devices. It's a big market for customers like Cummins Industries. And we do mercury marine outboard engines, agricultural irrigation, just a variety of end uses and applications.
So obviously the bread and butter are the day-to-day things, but the cool one to talk about is the newest project at SpaceX. So can you tell us a little bit about your work with SpaceX? That's just fun.
We've been working with SpaceX for, I guess, about 4 years now, and initially it was for ground control type end uses, and then gradually worked with them to develop some clamps that made it onto rockets. We're not entirely sure where, they won't tell us, but they send us our test fixtures and we preload them all and give them all the engineering data. And it has gone up on their on recent launches, including the manned launch, which was just about a month or two ago. So we were awarded to be a significant supplier with them just a few weeks ago. So it was an honor.
Congratulations. That's awesome. And how fun that we can say, look, stuff that was made in Wadsworth went up on SpaceX. That's just cool.
Yeah, we're on submarines. We're on the submarine that explored the Titanic in the movie. We're on just a variety of applications. A lot of NASCAR teams buy from us. It's always interesting to see what the end uses are and engineer a specific clamp for a specific application that they need.
So what do you attribute your ability to get into all these different markets and be a successful company? I mean, that's really impressive.
Yeah, one is that we're one of the last U.S. companies that will make from 1 to 10,000 clamps for a customer. So we have over 3,000 active customers, meaning they bought from us in the last 2 years or so. And again, we fill a niche. We can supply the service and the engineering and get them prototypes quickly. And, you know, they come to us because otherwise they'd have to go overseas or try to work with somebody that, you know, doesn't have our expertise. So it is a nice niche. And in the last 6 or 7 years, you know, we've become the shop that, due to the service that we can provide, has allowed us to get into some of the bigger suppliers out there like Cummins or Caterpillar, and again, give them the service and the quick prototypes and be able to supply them a high quality, you know, clamp that meets their purposes and continue to develop their new platforms. So it's been a good niche for us, and we're happy to fill it. You know, especially during the recent and the current COVID situation, due to us being a U.S. Company, we picked up some additional business that couldn't be supplied offshore, and also I think we had over 60 customers send us letters and requests asking us to be an essential supplier to them, because we do supply the defense industries, hospital industry, and we're in so many different markets that we have to keep working through the entire COVID situation. So we've been busy.
Our friend Dave Farrell up at Philpott says, "Don't waste a good epidemic." So So it sounds like you have also been out there making sure you're making hay when the sun is shining. So that's great.
Yeah, we've been busy, so that's a good thing.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for sharing with us today. We really appreciate you being on Manufacturing Minute. And also, happy Manufacturing Month. I hope you get a chance to celebrate in October. And we will look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you, Kathy. Appreciate it.